Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Jill Bauer QVC. Well, we are at the last item of the show. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's from a brand I just adore. I think that Lenox does beautiful pieces for your home so well. They're elegant, they're exquisite, they have such a rich history. You know, Lenox dinnerware was part of the White House China collection, and now you can have that same brand in your home. This is one of the most popular patterns from Lenox for the past 5 years. This is Butterfly Meadow, and we've offered Butterfly Meadow in dinner plates here at QVC. We've offered service sets in Butterfly Meadow. This is what we're calling the pasta set. And if you were to go to Lenox.com and buy this set, which is your 10-inch diameter deep bowl and 6 of your pasta bowls, this set from Lenox would cost you $224. At QVC, it is dishwasher safe, it's microwave safe, it's oven safe. Take it to the table, obviously. At QVC, this same $224 set at Lenox.com is only $82 and change. Even better, it's now on 4 payments of Easy Pay. This is the last day at this price, and just look at this beautiful artwork. The detail here is incredible. These actually all started as beautiful hand-painted pieces of artwork that were then put onto this beautiful, true white, wonderful China porcelain. It's pinks, it's blues, it's the little butterflies, different types of butterflies all the way around the bowl. Look at the scalloped edge here. You can see going all the way around how beautiful that scalloped edge is. And look how nice and large this bowl is. I know that we're calling this a pasta set, but I have to say, I look at this set and I call it an everything set. When aren't you going to use this bowl? I would leave it out on my countertop as my everyday fruit bowl and use it like that all of the time. When I need it for serving, I can do that too. These pasta bowls, yes, they're great for pasta. This is also great for a creamier based soup. This is wonderful for salads. This is great for a dessert that you might be serving with a sauce. Maybe you're doing the grilled pound cake with the grilled peaches and pineapple and strawberry peach apricot sauce that I showed earlier. This would be the perfect kind of bowl for that. You don't want to put that on a plate because the sauce might drip off, and you don't want it to be in too deep of a bowl because it's too hard to get down in there. So this type of a bowl I think is really lovely for that. We only have 1,200 sets of this to go around, which I know sounds like a lot, but I can tell you that when we had the beautiful Butterfly Meadow dinnerware set on QVC, and we featured it in Your Home with Jill several months ago, I mean, we sold tens of thousands of that set. So there are a lot of you out there who have Butterfly Meadow. Consider this a nice little completer set for that collection. For those of you who just have perhaps a white bistro dinnerware set, how nice in some of these specialty pieces to mix it into that beautiful white collection. This bowl really is worth the price of the whole set. It's huge, it's deep, it has a large capacity. I mean, there's a lot of, you know, ziti and pasta inside of here. And remember, I could have even baked my casserole inside of this bowl, brought it from the oven to the table and served it that way. It's beautiful for your fruit salads, for your potato salads. And I love how many of you share the stories of why you love Butterfly Meadow so much. It makes you happy, you love nature, you love to garden. I mean, look how nice that is if you were going to be entertaining and people sat down at the table and saw this beautiful butterfly motif. In the bowls, in the individual bowls, you have a beautiful blue butterfly. You'll actually have, I see a little grasshopper, you have pretty little rosebuds, and there's even a little ladybug on the inside as well. Just so that you know, these are dishwasher safe, they are microwave safe, they are freezer safe, they are oven to table safe. So it's really something where you can enjoy using these day in and day out, really using them. This is not fine china. This is becomes your everyday dishes. If you're not happy with the bowls that you have in a certain set, then think about getting this beautiful Butterfly Meadow collection. It will brighten up your table. It will be a beautiful, I have to say, if you have a bride that you need to shop for and you know that she's registered for Lenox, even fine Lenox china, These beautiful butterfly pieces are that same beautiful white porcelain that is just so fantastic. On the back, you'll see that it says that it's Lenox Butterfly Meadow. So I mean, again, it's hallmarked beautifully. The scale of these bowls even continues that beautiful scalloped edge. And you're not getting 4 of these. You know, a lot of times pasta sets just give you 4 individual bowls. You're getting 6 of these. This has all been high fired. This is not going to scratch off. This is not going to flake off. It's not going to wear off over time. It's going to continue to look beautiful. It's going to continue to make you happy. And I think even if you're looking at this and thinking, now I've seen that Butterfly Meadow dishware before and I always thought it was pretty, but I don't know, would I like a whole table of that pattern? Try it in a pasta set. Because this is something that you'll pull out occasionally. Maybe you won't set your table with it all the time, but in the times that you do pull it out, you can kind of decide, you know what, I do love it, I want more of it. Or, oh, you know what, it was just a nice compliment to what I already had, and maybe this is just enough. The real value here is this. This is the last day we're offering this at this price. If you were to buy this from Lenox.com, it's a $224 set. And we have it for $82.64. So you're saving over $130 on this set by buying it from QVC. The bowl is going to give you more colors in flowers and butterflies, as you can see. Remember a minute ago, oh, look at the cute little bumblebees. Love those. Remember a minute ago I said we had about 1,200 sets? Now we only have about 900 sets to go around. You're getting this for 4 payments of Easy Pay. That's going to make it so much more affordable for all of you. And then I also wanted to go in, I think, oh yes, I could have sworn I saw that. How pretty would that be to bring out if you're entertaining this summer and to put out this beautiful fruit, as if the fruit isn't gorgeous as it is, but somehow you see it in this beautiful bowl, and doesn't that look happy? Doesn't that look sunny? Doesn't that look like, gosh, I love living in this house. I love visiting this house. They have such nice things. So again, it's that Lenox brand that has such a rich history. I've loved Lenox for as long as I can remember. I remember as a kid, my mom and I walking through a department store, and she pointed out the beautiful Lenox holiday china with the holly and the red berries and commented on how beautiful it was. Wouldn't it be so special to have that for your holiday celebrations? Well, when my husband and I got married, because I'm an only child, you know, my mother and father's china will become mine one day. We made the decision that we would register for holiday china to use for our holiday celebrations, to bring family together. And what did I choose? Lenox holiday china. I remembered how special my mom thought that was. I can't tell you what a treat it was for me to set the table that first holiday after I was married with my mom and dad sitting there and putting down that beautiful china. There's something wonderful about this Lenox brand. It's such a lovely American tradition, and I love that we can bring you a set like this that you probably won't find from most other retailers, and if you did, it would cost you a lot more. We're gonna scoot off to our phones. I'm actually gonna can I walk this over to our little dining table? Because it's just about time for me to wrap up the show, and I'm gonna sit down and have a little dinner. But let's say hi to Sandy, who's calling in from New Jersey. Hi Sandy, I'm Jill, how are you?
Hi Jill, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, thanks for calling in. So
I have a lot of Butterfly Meadow.
Oh, you do?
Yes,
do you
I
love it?
And I first got started on QVC.
Yes.
And I have started over the years with the tablecloth, the placemats, and everything.
Yeah.
And when I saw the pasta set, I thought, oh, this is just wonderful.
Isn't that
because
nice?
I can use that as serving bowls also.
Yes, that's what I like about it is, although we call it a pasta set, that nice deep bowl you can use.
Yep.
I mean, when don't you need another bowl, right? It can be used for everything.
Exactly.
And I love the versatility of the sort of more shallow pasta serving bowls, because you can use those breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, all over the place.
I think I could,
Yeah,
and I thought this was really good. And I love Butterfly Meadow. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And I always thought Lenox was a little bit out of my range, but not so much. But I do have the Christmas set also, like you talked about. Yep,
Yeah.
I do have that also.
Don't you love it?
I love it.
I
Yep.
know.
And when you set a nice table, doesn't matter how bad of a cook you are, it looks pretty. And you know, people don't even care.
Right. Well, what do they say? I think there's a statistic that says that, 70% of your kind of dining experience is the visual experience, right? It's not all about the taste. So,
and if you set your table a day ahead of time, people come in, oh, you're really ready.
Oh, I do that a lot too. A lot of times I actually set my table in the morning so that when I come home after a hectic day, it's one less thing I have to worry about doing. And it's so nice to come home and see this beautiful table all set and ready for me.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
And Jill, I think we have something in common. I'm in Wildwood. I'm sure you have a place in North Wildwood.
Well, we do go down to the Jersey Shore, but it's not there.
Okay.
Yeah, but close by.
Okay, I thought it was North Wildwood.
Yeah.
Not so much.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll look for you because we do go to the Wildwood Boardwalk a lot.
Okay, you won't find me on the boardwalk.
Okay.
Tourist people. Okay, but it's so nice speaking with you, and I do love QVC, and I have been there forever.
Thanks, Sandy. We appreciate you. Enjoy this set when it arrives.
I certainly will.
All right.
And I thank you very much.
Take care.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Well, if you're on the line here, stay on the line. Beautiful set. You get the large 10-inch diameter bowl, the 6 pasta bowls on 4 payments of Easy Pay. And don't forget about our one-time only, everybody.